Hi everyone. Each of the tips I'm going to share comes from technicians who work in a well-known appliance repair shop in the city. So don't worry, we're going to find the solution. Basically, when the 9C1 error appears, the dryer is alerting you to a communication fault between the temperature sensor and the control board, and as a safety measure, it blocks the drying cycle. In the shop, clients often tell us things like, I turned on the dryer and 9C1 appeared on the screen and it wouldn't start. Or I tried restarting it several times but the error kept coming back. This makes it clear that the machine detected a significant fault and decided to stop before anything worse happened. At the same time, many clients notice that before the error appears, the dryer behaves strangely. Some areas of the drum don't heat properly. There are unusual beeps or it even stops mid-cycle. One client said it would turn off on its own and sometimes barely heated, then 9C1 appeared. This confirms that the problem is directly related to the temperature sensor signal and how the control board interprets that data. From a technical standpoint, this code is usually linked to the temperature sensor, thermistor, or the electronic board that regulates heat and the drying cycle. One technician told me if the sensor signal goes out of range or there's a communication failure with the board, the dryer stops and shows 9C1 to protect itself. Even Samsung acknowledges in their bulletins that this error can appear if the sensor is faulty or if there are loose connections, so it's not uncommon to see this code in dryers that have been in use for a few years. We've also seen simpler situations causing the same problem. Many times clients bring in their dryer and we find loose wires, corroded connectors, or dirt on the contacts that produce incorrect readings. Checking and securing these connections usually fixes the problem quickly without needing to replace expensive parts. And clients are often surprised at how easy it was. Sometimes the error happens because the temperature sensor is damaged or burned out. In the shop, we've had sensors fail due to a power surge or normal wear, and replacing the sensor solved everything. One client said, I thought the dryer was broken, but they changed the sensor and it worked perfectly again, showing that you often don't need to replace the entire control board. It's also a good idea to check the fan and air vents because if there are blockages or lint buildup, the dryer can overheat and trigger the error. Some clients notice this when they say, the dryer was getting very hot and shutting off on its own, and cleaning the grills and ducts usually helps prevent the code from returning.